Hey there, Rick. Mike Grady here. Just wanted to put together this video to show you about the brand spanking new program I just put together so that we can actually get you more business from personal injury attorneys in a much more effective way than just sending them a letter. So let me go through that. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to combine three programs to generate more motor vehicle accident patients from personal injury attorneys in and around the Fort Wayne area. We're going to use email marketing coupled together with video marketing and, of course, the new technology, geofencing, which nobody else is doing. This will be cutting edge for you. So, email marketing, laser-focused targeting, only personal injury attorneys that we select. 2, video marketing, the #1 way to communicate. And then 3, the cutting-edge technology of geofencing. So let me go a little bit deeper. With email marketing, we're delivering a personalized message to a targeted problem that the personal injury attorneys have, and then you're providing a solution for that particular problem. Then we're delivering that message in the most effective way to do that, because before people buy from anybody, they want to be comfortable with somebody, and the way that we do that is by communicating via video. So people can get familiar with you. 10% of what you say, people will actually hear. 20% of how you communicate is your body language, and 70% of all human communication is the tone of your voice. Video is the only way to communicate all three of those to get your message across and have people start to trust you. And then lastly is follow-up. So how do we follow up? Well, first, when we send that original email, we put a targeting pixel, so we target the person's either phone, tablet, or desktop computer. And then, even if they don't open the email, so we get the pixel targeted on them, we can actually target their physical address. And anybody that has a mobile phone or a tablet within 100 feet of that particular attorney's office. So there's zero wasted advertising dollars, and you're laser focusing your marketing message not only to the attorneys, but also the clients that are actually in their waiting rooms waiting to see the attorney. So let me go a little bit deeper and show you how it works. With our email marketing system, we actually have developed a number of personal injury attorneys in the state of Indiana. What we did is we looked at all the cities that have more than 20,000 people. Now, if you have a leads list, that's great. We can use it. All we need is company name, first name, last name, email, and phone number, and physical address. Now, once we have that, then what we do is we put that into our email program here called Prospect Rocket. So we go to contacts, we go to import list. From import list, we go to upload. Here's a list of emails from the attorneys. We go to add company, and then what we do is we just click fill in. We go company name, first name, last name, company email. Looks like everything's set to go. We click finish. Oh, and then we got to do keyword. So we go keyword, niche keyword, and now we go finish, and now we upload all 76 contacts into the system. Awesome, we got it, they're ready to go. So the next step is we go over here to marketing, and we add a new sequence. Now, from the letter that you sent me, I've already written all of the emails. So we're going to go in and give this campaign a name. We're going to call it, let's say we're going to start the first week of September. We're going to talk about your DMX program, and it's going to be hyper local. So we click next. We can actually set the throttle to send. We only need to send out 100 emails, but we can set this on 2,000. And the most important thing is we can actually set up when this actually sends them out. So we know that everybody deletes their emails en masse when they first get to work. So we never send emails before 10:45 a.m. in the morning. So that's when this campaign will start. No matter when we schedule it, it'll start on the date and time that I want it to go out. So then we hit finish. It takes us to the next step where we actually put in the emails. So like I said, I've already written the emails with the subject lines. So I'll just go in and copy and paste. So that's done. So now what this will do is, because we have the first name of every attorney, instead of just having one generic email title, it'll actually personalize it and actually put the first name of the attorney that we're actually sending it to. And then in the title to get it open is, my video shows the benefits of DMX studies to your cases. That'll get this opened. Then we go down here to the body. Now we put in the attorney's last name so that every single email is different and every single email is unique. The second thing we do is we put in this operator right here. We'll actually pull in the actual law firm name. Then this will be watch my educational video. That will be a link to the video that we create. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then a little bit more about the benefits of watching this particular video. And then of course your contact information. And down here what I've learned is it's very effective to put in a personal introduction video. So we'll have you shoot that. And that's just, hi, my name's Rick Bush. I've been a chiropractor for 20 plus years. I live in the Fort Wayne, Indiana area with my wife and my 3 children and my 2 dogs. So basically what we do there is we put in a little image, which I've already created. Choose the file. We go over here to, there's Mr. Rick Bush. We upload it to the server. We hit OK. And now what I would do is I would actually go in and I would actually link that to the YouTube video where we actually create this and actually have that generic video. That being said, any video that you're sending should have this generic video attached to it. So now that that's created, we go over here to save. And what we can then do is we can actually add in another email. And I've actually written 4 of them. So the next day, we'll put in another email. Like I said, I've already pre-written them from your letter. It'll be the attorney's first name. My video shows that DMX studies can uncover hidden injuries. Again, another benefit to that attorney. And then it comes down in here and talks a little bit more about what it'll do. Again, we change the attorney's last name for every single email that goes out and the law firm of every single email that goes out. That's how we avoid the spam filters. Then we go down here and again, we put in your link to your headshot with your personal message that just introduces who you are, no selling whatsoever. So now we've put in that one. Now the 4th one, we can actually set these to go. And again, we want to make sure that none of these go before 10:45 a.m. And we'll go in here and we'll set this one to let's set this one to 11 a.m. And we'll put in the 3rd email. With another benefit, my video shows how ligament damage is not visible on MRIs. Then we again go put in the email, which I've already pre-written. It talks about the benefits of watching the video. Get rid of that spam word. We'll go down here, put in your image. Upload it to the server. Hit OK. And again, what I would be doing is linking to the video if we actually had it. And then lastly, the last video, which we're going to want to go out the last day of the week, which would be on a Friday. So that would be a Monday, a Tuesday. We might want to skip a day. So they didn't get one on, so they would get one on Thursday and then on Friday. And we might want to send this one out at, let's say, instead of sending it out in the morning, let's say we send it out at 2 p.m. Actually, this one I want to move up here, and this one I want to move back there. Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and we'll send this one out at 2. Send this one out at 2 p.m. and we'll put in the last email that I've written. Put that in there. Put in your picture. Just as easy as that. Picture, bang, upload it to the server, hit OK, hit OK. If we had the link, I'd link it there. I hit save. Now that portion's done. Then we go back here to the sequence. And we actually go over here to pixels and we actually select our retargeting pixel. We hit save. There are some other things that this does, but now this email campaign is all set up with 4 emails to go out starting on in the first week of September, and we can do that on the first week of the month, every single month, just to remind these attorneys who you are on a regular basis. So now that that's done, we've got the email all set up and ready to go. We've got all the contacts in there, we've got all the emails ready to go, and we can now send out a campaign on the first week of every month or any week that you want. So now we move over to the next part, which is that video that's actually in the emails. We can take and record a video where you're actually talking for as long as you want to talk about the DMX program or any other service you want to offer these attorneys. And that would be a full-length video. And what we know is that 70% of businesses are confident that videos lead to purchases, other than just a regular old direct mail piece, which is what you did before. We also know that 81% of businesses are confident their videos increase engagement. So even if they're considering working with another chiropractor, they'll think of you first. And then third, 73% bought a product after watching a video. Why? Because they get to see you, they get to know you, and they get to hear you. And of course, more than 60% of videos come and are delivered and viewed on mobile devices. So that's how we're going to separate you apart. And all of these stats came directly from Google's research. So then what we do is once we have the video, and you can shoot it in your own office, or we can do it for you, then what you'll do is you'll send that video to me, and we'll do two things. One, we'll put a bumper at the beginning, and we'll put a call to action at the end for them to take action. Click on a link to either, to go to your landing page, and then from the landing page, and we'll have your web guys actually produce the landing page, and we'll have a separate call tracking number and a form on there for the attorneys to get a hold of you. And then what we do is we take that same video and we'll pare it down into a 60-second teaser that will go into our digital marketing plan, which is I'm going to talk about now. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to take your video and we're going to target with the tracking pixel in the email campaign to deliver the video. And then also we're going to target the teaser video to anybody at that attorney's office within 100 feet of each one of those attorney's offices. So by targeting them, we're only serving the video to the attorneys that work or anybody that works at that law firm or any of the people waiting to see those attorneys. So lastly, let me just go over here. This is our targeting program, and I just want to show you what I've done is we have the ability to upload all those addresses into the system, and it will actually set it up so it will only deliver the videos to people with 100 feet. So we just hit upload and we go over here. I'm just going to put in your address as opposed to all the attorneys just to show you how this works. So here we have the address of your location. We hit save field, and now what it does is it actually puts a little flag right there where your office is located. And we're going to deliver those videos to anybody within 100 feet of that office. So it's either going to be anybody that's going to the attorney's office or anybody that is going to the attorney's office for a case where they've had some sort of injury, probably due to motor vehicle or anything else that may need a chiropractor. Then once we hit save, then we actually start the advertising program and start delivering those video messages directly to those targeted people. And as you can see, I can actually upload up to 500 personal injury attorneys and only deliver videos within 100 feet of every one of those attorneys. So this is cutting edge stuff. I guarantee you there's not another chiropractor in the United States of America or Canada that is actually using this strategy that I invented for you. So hopefully you can kind of get a bigger picture of what I'm trying to do for you, and see what I'd like to do is see how many attorneys we can develop over a 90-day period or a 6-month period or a 12-month period to see if we can make you the go-to chiropractor for PI attorneys in the state of Indiana.